This is the M18 Hellcat, one of the fastest armored vehicles of World War II. It was not heavily armored, it was not built to take hits, but it did not need to, because this machine was designed for one thing: speed. By the time the United States was fully engaged in the war, it was clear that enemy armor, especially German tanks, could be extremely dangerous in direct combat. Instead of building heavier tanks to match them, the US developed a different approach: tank destroyers. Fast, mobile units designed to hunt enemy armor and disappear before taking return fire. The M18 Hellcat was the ultimate version of that idea. It was incredibly light compared to other armored vehicles. It had thin armor, just enough to protect against small arms fire, but not much else. What it lacked in protection, it made up for in mobility. It could reach speeds of around 80 kilometers per hour. On the battlefield, that made it one of the fastest tracked vehicles ever used in the war. The Hellcat did not fight like a traditional tank. It relied on ambush tactics. Crews would position themselves carefully, wait for enemy armor to appear, then strike quickly. After firing, they would relocate before the enemy could respond. This hit-and-run style allowed them to take on stronger opponents without being destroyed. Against tanks like the Tiger I, the Hellcat could not survive a direct hit. Its armor was simply too thin, but its speed gave it a chance. It could outmaneuver heavier vehicles, attack from unexpected angles, and escape before being targeted. In skilled hands, this made it surprisingly effective. The Hellcat had several key advantages. It was fast, it was agile, and it was relatively easy to produce. Its open turret design also gave crews excellent visibility, which helped with spotting targets and reacting quickly. In the chaos of battle, that awareness could make the difference. But the weaknesses were just as clear. The open turret left crews exposed to shrapnel and incoming fire. The light armor meant even small mistakes could be fatal. And because it relied on speed and positioning, it demanded a high level of skill from its crew. By the end of the war, the M18 Hellcat had proven that speed could be just as powerful as armor. It showed that mobility and tactics could overcome heavier, more powerful machines. It was not built to survive everything. It was built to strike first and disappear.